A functional food is a food which delivers health benefits to its consumer beyond what we would consider the nutritional benefits associated with it. The global market for this functional food industry is approximately around $30 billion. Some of the key economies in this area is particularly Japan, which is seen as sort of like the birthplace of the functional food industry, but also the US and Europe as well. However, there's a number of emerging economies that we are aware of, such as China, South Korea and Taiwan, which are ramping up their activities in this space. There are a number of things that are influencing this rapid growth of the functional food industry, such as consumers being more aware of these other benefits and therefore demanding more from their food that they're buying in the supermarket, and also trends around increasing healthcare costs. So people are trying to avoid this quite large expenditure on healthcare by making sure they're eating properly throughout their lifespan. So there's a number of things that are influencing where the functional food market is going over the next decade or so. Things like how science is playing a bigger role in the decisions that consumers are making within the supermarket. Which product are they buying based on which nutritional or functional benefits that product is offering them. This means there is a drive to have stricter regulations around how science is being associated with products and making sure that science is highly validated or has a good degree of integrity so that those benefits, whether they be nutritional or functional, are actually proven. And the other area is probably around this concept of natural or consuming products that are less processed or say less added sugars or less added flavours. But anything that does relate to this natural concept, consumers are becoming increasingly aware and attracted towards. Plant and Food Research is engaged in the functional food research space primarily because of two reasons. Firstly, because our functional food research influences our breeding programs, so we can create new types of fruit and vegetables which have increased levels of nutritional value or functionality. Second reason why we're involved in the functional food research area is for our science to support the health and marketing claims of products, say, derived from fruit and vegetables, which will enable our partners in the food and beverage industry to enter new global markets with value-added products which can demand those higher or premium prices. So Plant and Food is doing research into a number of functional food areas such as gut health, appetite control, inflammation, especially regarding sports performance and recovery, mood and cognition. There's also a great body of work around how we can improve the functionality of food and beverages, so making sure that the healthy components of fruit and veggies is able to get into the body easier and have a bigger effect. So there's a lot of food processing and food engineering principles and research that underpins a lot of that.